that ceiling. Are you kidding?
Tree light.
We are heading into Barton Grange today. We're going to look at the Christmas stuff. There'll be some Halloween stuff as well because it's October time. We're hoping to pick up a pumpkin. Fingers crossed we can do that. And have a look at the Christmas stuff. We might get some lights if there's any good ones. Don't know. But yeah, we like to come early for Christmas because the good stuff goes. So yeah, we're just going to go head in.
First up, we come to the autumn kind of section. We've got nice, like, oh, these are separate. I thought they were all together. So they are £20. Obviously, it is. Things are quite expensive here because obviously that is a very small little wreath. But it looks good with the like candle kind of jar there. They have gonks. Gonks are very popular for all seasons now. I've seen them at Easter, seen them at Halloween, autumn, Christmas, and that is £16. Not too bad. Okay, what else have we got? We've got, oh, I like that. That's like a little wreath full of like pumpkins. That's really, really nice. I do like that. That's cute. And like felt pumpkins, and that is $64.99. So yeah, the stuff is quite expensive, but it is nice. But yeah, I really like that. They've got like a couple Christmas things like round in this section, but your main one is when you're coming through here and you get all this. So it's mostly done at this point. Obviously, they've not got everything because it's only October. But yeah, these are the different sections. Here we've got a Union Jack one, quintessentially British. So lots of like Union Jack, mirror balls. Yeah, they do a really, really good job. Oh, that's cute. How much is that? That is $22.99. And then they've got like tinsels. The tinsel is $5.99, $4.99 for like the single colour ones. They've got a crown, lots of crowns there. I don't know when they decided to make this. I don't know if it was before or after. But yeah, lots of crowns here. Where are the prices? So the prices are kind of difficult to see, but I think because they're all kind of in a row, that's $7.99. Some of the stuff's a bit bare, but overall quite nice. Lots of just British things. A London one, that is $9.99. Let's carry on around here. What else do we got? Oh, the like policeman. How much is the policeman? The policeman is $8.99. He's a money box. That's quite a good gift. And then also this, I presume it's the same price, $8.99. A beefeater, quite cute. The Union Jack there, made out of roses. Let's carry on. What else have they got? Lots of stuff. These are really nice. I don't know when they decided. I don't know if many people will do this year. But yeah, it's quite a nice section. But yeah, I don't know. Just because of the circumstances, I don't know if many people would do a Union Jack themed tree. But who knows? Here we go. And then we move into the next section. Each section is completely unique, which is what makes it just really fantastic. And unlike any other garden centre I visit, there we go. I love this. This is £30. I'm rounding everything up rather than just saying $29.99. But he's cute. I'd say he's more autumny than like Christmas, but I do like him, even if his eyes are a little bit weird. And then that is £40. I'm not one to judge, but I don't like that. That one's not as bad. That is £35. And then they have like these that are kind of like tinsel but not tinsel. And then they have actual tinsel. Oh, that's nice. That is $6.99. That's actually quite cool. Like gold kind of leaves. And this is $9.99, so it's more expensive, but it's very nice tinsel. And then more stuff around here. Let's carry on. Wildlife. This one seems to be like a wildlife kind of thing. Big robins. And more. There we go. What have they got? They got little robins. How much are the little robins? Let's see if they have a price on a little robin. I don't see it. Oh, there we go. $1.79, so not too bad. Sometimes you have to look around for the prices because they're either on it or they're like in front of it. Well, that's the little robin. Got little cherries there. They are. They're not cherries. They're cranberries. $2.99. Let's carry on to the pink section. So this gets very, very busy around Christmas, and a lot of this stuff like sells out. So you kind of got to get here quite early to get all the stuff and kind of see it, but not too early because then they don't have all the stuff up. Where this one's a very kind of feminine section. It's really nice. Oh, I love that. That's a good wreath. So that is £55. That looks really good. More tinsel, fancy ones, and then just kind of more basic ones. And baubles, lots of baubles. You can see the price of the baubles there. Up there. Oh, that's unusual. That is like a feather one. That is £30. I don't know if that'd be for me, but this would be for me. That's £30. That's quite nice. Kind of like berries, or cranberries, but pink. And then let's carry on. They've got some dogs, a lady with handbags. That's really cute. Let's have a look. What's that? That is $24.99. Oopsie daisy. That's quite cute. Let's carry on. See what else they've got. Merry Christmas signs. Some of this stuff you can get from like Poundland for like cheaper, but like the better stuff, the kind of like cooler stuff, the more like unique stuff is obviously like more here. And I think you're really coming for like to see how they decorate, because they decorate so well. I mean, that's why they won the awards, because they just, the way they do the trees and the way it's kind of like inspires you to do your own. If I was allowed to decorate the tree completely like my own personality, it would be like this with pink. As you know, I'm a pink person. I love pink. And then we're carrying on to the next section, and it really looks like stops here, starts here. There we go, tinsel, lots of different tinsel, pretty much everything. Love that. More stuff here. This is a bee, so kind of like a Manchester kind of themed one. Carry on. They've got the different baubles. Really nice. I like this purpley. Let's see, and there's still more to go. They've got a big tree there, little like parachutes, tinsel. These are the different tinsels here. All the light stuff mainly is outside, but they have like a couple of things in here, like big spheres. These are the ones that go really quickly. So that one's £60, that one is £130, and if you don't get these early, they go. We figured that out one year, and now we always come really early to make sure we get the like light features that we want. Big balloon thing for £50. Not sure who gets some of these things, I must admit, but they do have nice stuff. That is kind of like an around the world in 80 days kind of theme, this one. Lots of nice things there. I really like this section. There we go. I mean, just look at the sparkles on some of these. They just look fantastic. Carry on, more tinsel. There we go. This is kind of your traditional kind of Christmassy stuff, you know, the blues. I think with Christmas trees you either kind of go blue or silver or red and green, one or the other. We usually go blue or silver personally, but obviously it's personal choice. You kind of do what you want. When I was at university, I would decorate. I had a little pink tree that we decorate, and it would be the most chaotic thing, but I liked it. Oh, that's quite nice one. So that is £6. Yeah, lots of nice baubles, but yeah, once it gets to the end, it gets so bare, it's so funny. But right now, it just looks fantastic. Like, it's really in its peak right now, even though you're not actually near Christmas. I want one of them. I'm finding that and I'm getting it. I don't know how much it is, but I know I want it. Okay, on. I love gingerbread man. Oh, I love them. Oh, that's not actually that bad. So I think do you get two? Surely you don't get two of them for $42.99. That seems too cheap. But all I know is that I want it. I want the lady. Oh, I need it. Oh no, I think you just get the one. You just get the one, so that makes sense. So that's the guy and that's the girl. I'm going to see if I can convince my dad that we need that in the house, because I do actually think we need it in the house. That's a nice one. Look at that. How much are you? You are £40. Oh, I love that. I love the little gingerbread family. That's so cute. These this is probably my favourite one of all of them. I really like this. I think we actually have one of them. It's like a bauble wreath that's really nice. They can be a little bit expensive, them, but again, it's Christmas. You kind of treat yourself to things. But this one is my favourite section. They're kind of like gingerbread. The gingerbread one, it looks really, really good. And now we are in the outside section. This is the best section in my personal opinion, because I'm a very big fan of lights. Behind me, they have the big kind of like adverts almost for Twinkly. Lots of kids here today because it's a Sunday. Yeah, for Twinkly. Twinkly lights are really, really good. Again, not paid to say this. We got Twinklies kind of like early, like before they kind of like blew up into this massive thing. They're basically Christmas tree lights, lights for outside that you like do on your phone. You can do all sorts. We have done all sorts. We even put them out for like the Jubilee for Halloween, because you can make them into every single colour. And here behind me, I presume these are all Twinklies as well, but yeah, I mean, look at that. That is pretty cool. Sadly, the Twinklies we have at our house do not look this cool, but they do look really good. You can do all sorts with them, and if you map them out properly, you can make like actual patterns with them, but that's a little bit more difficult. We have tried every year, and we've not properly mastered it. We tried to do it for the Jubilee to make like a Union Jack. It kind of worked, kind of didn't. But yeah, this is the fantastic outdoor area, and I'm going to show you some of the lights. But first up, again, look at that ceiling. Are you kidding?
I wish we could do that with our ceiling because I think it looks absolutely fantastic.
I mean, just look at that. Then they've got lots of nativity things if you're into like nativity stuff. Lots here. Nativity sets aren't too bad. I mean, these are really big ones. They're ones you basically would see in a church, whereas obviously the smaller ones are more the ones you get for your house. They also have like kids ones if you have young children, which are really nice. And obviously they last. That's the thing with a lot of Christmas things. They last for a long time, so you're kind of like investing in them. That's why they're like a little bit more expensive. So there you go. These are like the mini village. I love these so much, especially like the theme park rides. I think they look really, really good. This is one of my favourite sections. We used to have a little mini village at our house, but we don't really have that anymore. So I'm hoping one day we'll get that back out because I do love a mini village with like the fake snow. I think they look really cute. And this is like a massive section. And again, these ones go very, very quickly, especially like the ones like when they have like a new one. Like I imagine, I've not seen this one before, Santa's Sleigh Spinners, which is kind of like Dumbo. When they have new ones like that, they usually go quite quickly. There we go. But yeah, lots of nice little things. I just love the details on them. We're getting to the good stuff. This is the goods. We're very big fans in our family of lights, like lights outside. Oh, they used to have a projection bit there where you can see the projections. They do not have that anymore. But these are like lights you can get. Are these outside or inside ones? Oh, I've seen lots of people last year with bows on their houses, and I think they looked really nice. But I think they were more like ribbons. They weren't actually like, I don't know, like light up ones. But yeah, look at the ceiling. Look how much control you have with the twinklies. That's why I love them so much. I'll have to show you once we put ours up. Obviously, we've not put them up yet. We might put them up for Halloween, but like you can just do so much with them, and they're perfect for like different events throughout the year. This is the stuff. This is the stuff you want. The goods. So what have they got crowns. Oh, here's the projection bit. They've got crowns. I don't know, maybe they decided like at the Jubilee they were going to do lots of crowns because that was like really big, and then obviously the Queen passed away, which was very sad. So again, I'm not sure how many people will want the house kind of like that this year, but it would have been nice obviously if the Queen was still with us. But yeah, these are the different ones. And obviously they're all on at the moment, so you wouldn't have all of these on. But if you see them, they look really good. I think last time we got those, the big ones, the big snowflakes, and they look quite good, obviously, because you can see them, and I think they make a nice addition. So last year I really wanted this, the LED like snowfall one, which is just this one, but we didn't get it in the end. I don't know if prices have changed. I feel like prices have changed, because I think last time it was like $50 and now it's $64.99. So I presume prices have gone up a little bit. Some of these stuff they have kind of every year, whereas some of the stuff is like new for this year. I like that. The Santa's cute. Reindeer. We got some robins here last year, I think. And we also got this nice like snowflake one that was, it wasn't really like that. I don't think it was really like any of these. Oh, that's nice. These are where you get all your stuff. These are just nice lights. These are battery operated ones, so you want to make sure you're careful with battery operated and not battery operated. Christmas trees. Once it gets to obviously closer to Christmas, they have Christmas trees here. Like this whole place is covered with Christmas trees. But right now, it is still Halloween time, so they have pumpkins. These are pretty good. I mean, £5. This is a good sized pumpkin. That's a pretty decent pumpkin. I'm quite tempted to get that. And then they have like a little one. There's a decoration fruit large, $2.99. He's quite cute, and let's carry on around here. Let's see what they've got, because they've got like a big pumpkin centre. Let's have a look at that. And more plants as well, of course. It's really good in summer as well. That's the thing, like they change it every season to look good, which is what I like. So let's have a look around here. They've got a big dragon there. You can buy that dragon for £5,000. Personally, wouldn't be for me, but obviously it does look quite good. And then they have all the pumpkins, squash, and then, oh, a giant pumpkin. That pumpkin weighs £600, which is the same as a fully grown grizzly bear. I would not fancy moving that. Let's carry on, more Halloween stuff. Obviously, they don't do as much Halloween stuff because you don't really get kind of like things for Halloween, but this is cute. I like that, what would you call like planet pot it's in. Trick or treat with like the witch. They do a really nice job no matter what the season, and I love this. Massive. That is so good. That's only £5. I think that's pretty good for £5 because that is just like, you can see my hand next to it. It's big. It is big. And then behind me we have the £600 pumpkin, which is absolutely massive, and it is real, which I think is pretty cool. We will not be buying a £600 pumpkin because I imagine that's quite expensive. But I think for £5 a big pumpkin's pretty good, because usually when you go to the supermarkets they have them for like £3 and they're like nowhere near as big. So I'm impressed with that. The stuff is still kind of like not out yet. I love these trees. These are the kind of trees that we want. So let's have a peer over. And this is obviously because it's October, they haven't put everything out yet, but it will be out very, very soon. I'm quite tempted to get that gingerbread man, go back inside and get him. But yeah, this is kind of what it looks like in October time, and this is Barton Grange. Fantastic place if you're not. Gonks. I think gonks are expensive. I don't really like gonks. I prefer gnomes. I don't trust gonks. Oh yeah, they've got little ones here, little lights. So I've got a big pumpkin now. I got the £7 pumpkin. It's absolutely massive. But very excited about that. They've got a little projector there. That's quite good. I find projectors are really good actually. I don't think people appreciate them enough. So these are the different lights. They've got a projector there. I think projectors just look so good. So they've got little hedgehogs. I think a lot of these are the same as last year's. Little penguins. I love them. They're really cute. I think we actually got these robins last year. Not the big one, but these little ones. So they've got Christmas tree lights. And they show what they look like on the Christmas trees, which is good. I just hit my mouth on the camera. I don't know if that'll make a noise. We'll find out. More little things here. Just look how cute this stuff is. Musical boots. And then on top it's got that. I mean, it just looks so magical in here. I've been to a few garden centres because we love to go for a little like Christmas trip out, but this is definitely my favourite one we go to. They've got all the pet stuff, dog bow ties, dog bandanas. Oh, they've got some cat stuff. To be fair, they've got a cat cracker. Millie would hate that because she doesn't like loud noises. Brussels sprout cat toy, a little catnip toy. We'll probably get her something for Christmas because Christmas is almost also her birthday. That's quite a cute one. She'd like that. She loves mice. But yeah, the majority of these are dogs and they come around here. They've got like kids stuff, you know, like toys, teddies, and they also have Christmas cards. I've got my Christmas cards from her a few times and they do really nice ones. And yeah, little more gonks there. Let's see if we'll make it through with the big pumpkin. Let's carry on. Nice Christmas cards. Carry on through here. So this is just more Christmas stuff around here. You've just got kind of, I think are these personalised ones? Are they charity ones? They are wildlife trusts. So they're charity ones. They also have Baby Beat. And these are the different charities they are supporting with the bell. Carry on around here. Little felt ones that are a bit creepy. But I like Little Bunny. He looks quite Eastery though. Well, she looks like quite Eastery. She's $8.99. Let's carry on. What else have we got? LED lights, fake lights, and these are kind of more like your dining table stuff, which does look really good. And again, just the best part is that they put it in like real life scenes, so you can kind of base what you want to do. Obviously, you wouldn't have that, but you can kind of get an idea of what you want to do. So it's really good just to come there just for kind of inspiration. I love the mirror balls. If you're a Taylor Swift fan, you might like them. There we go, so the Christmas nights begin officially on the 15th of November and end on the 17th of December. That's the menu. There you go. I've had the Christmas dinner here before and I can confirm it is very, very good. It's really good. Once you have gone to the checkout of the garden centre, you come into the shop. So you can pick up your locally grown pumpkin today. They also have like little pumpkins. Gourds, is that how they pronounced? I've not really seen these any other supermarket. Other ones I've seen ones that are like this, like little ones. But these are quite cute and they're only $1.99, which I think is actually quite a good price because I think that's kind of the same for everywhere. and these little ones. The Munchkin pumpkins are only 99p. What a bargain. That's an absolute bargain. I mean, look how cute they are. And then 99p. That is so good. Pumpkin carving kits, I'm not really a big pumpkin carving kit person. I just use like a knife. These ones look better than the ones you can get in Asda though, because the ones in Asda are plastic, which isn't going to do much for a pumpkin. I like this little display. Then they've got these bigger ones, the mixed squashes that are like cool. These are the more ones that you see in supermarkets now, I think. They're having like more ones that are like this, because I've seen a few with people like these outside people's houses. And then they have these, I saw these in booths the other day actually, the crown print squash. I also saw one that was like an orangey, like a pastel-y orangey, called like a Cinderella one, which I liked. And that's a fantastic pumpkin. Look, $4.99, it's got a big stalk, it's like something you see from like a film. And then they've got the smaller ones, and they're $2.19. Price comparison, we went to M&S today, and they had small pumpkins, and they were £1 each, but these are probably local ones, so they are probably better. But end of the day, you're only going to need a pumpkin for carving, depending on what you're doing, obviously. But yeah, it just looks good. And let's have a look. We've got cakes here. Oh, Halloween treats. There you go. Oh, my dad loves these. Honeycomb, treacle caramels. So these are just like the Halloween stuff. Cartwright and Butler spiced pumpkin drinking chocolate. Spiced pumpkin shortbread rounds. Oh, they sound really good. You can get your fresh orange juice if you fancy. What was around here? Toffee apples. I've never had a toffee apple. They're only 99p. I just don't think my teeth would last. I don't even have dodgy teeth or anything. I have perfectly normal teeth. But I always see them like in Disney, and I just think, yeah, my teeth would not survive them. And then the fruits. The fruits always look really good. Coconut. And to be honest, they're not bad prices. I always find, well, bananas are always a good price, but yeah, not bad prices for all your stuff. Oh, Brussels. Controversial. I'm a very fussy eater, but I do like Brussels sprouts, which is unusual. And then, yeah, all your stuff in here. It's fantastic. I don't think the prices are that bad, considering a lot of the stuff's local. I mean, this looks so good. Oh, it's making me really hungry now. But yeah, I don't think the price is that bad, considering it's local and the stuff is good. I can confirm, because I've had a lot of the stuff. And then, there you go.
That was just a flying visit to Barton Grange. We love it here. It's really, really fun, especially at Christmas time. It's a Sunday, so it was a little bit busy. We're probably not going to come on Sunday afternoon again, because it was quite busy. I would definitely recommend coming in the evenings, just because it's usually quieter. The evening, just because it's quieter. The longer evenings start the 15th of November, and that is usually when you can start picking up your Christmas tree. They have lots of Christmas trees, really, really good here. They're usually around maybe like 30 to kind of £80. They kind of vary. A little bit more expensive here, obviously. Like, I think that's just kind of the norm for garden centres. But at the end of the day, I think with Christmas, you usually do splash a bit of the cash, especially on stuff you can use year round. Obviously, you can't reuse your Christmas tree if you get a real one, but you can reuse one if you get a fake one. And they have plenty of fake options too. I don't think I showed too many of them, but they do have a lot of fake ones too. But yeah, it was really fun. But yeah, definitely, I think it's better in the evening when there's less people around. And again, my other top tip is come early. You want to get the stuff. You want to get the good stuff. The good stuff does go. We realised that in the past, and we've managed to get the good stuff because we've come early, come in October time, and get like the nice kind of lights, because the lights go quickly, like the like ones for outside. And if you see anything inside that's like new and exciting, that will go. So treat yourself. But yeah, it's been a fun trip. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll be doing more Christmas videos as it gets closer to Christmas, and maybe a few Halloween videos as well. That was terrifying. Yeah, thanks for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe and check out, there'll be more Christmas videos, so prepare for that.